Hello everyone, Mrs Anderson here. It's a short video on equivalent fractions, and I'm going to start with actual objects first, which is a very good idea for you to do at home as well if it's possible. Actually use objects to talk about equivalent fractions. So the first one is, I've got a carton of eggs, and as you can see it can hold 6. So the whole carton is only half full. Okay, half full, so that's half of the whole box. Or we could say, if I just move it over a wee bit, we'd say, so half, I mean it's half full, and that is the same as, it's divided into 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as the same as 3/6. So we say those fractions are equivalent, because it's actually worth the same amount, it's just expressed in a different way. If we go to just turn this over, using tomatoes, so they don't get wasted. I've got, the tomato is quartered, I'll lay the four quarters there for a minute. So if I just look at 2 quarters just now, so 2 quarters, we know now, and you'll be really confident, is the same as or equivalent to half of the tomato. It's equivalent to half of the tomato. Am I? I'll put that out of the way. Then I'm just going to use some shapes this time. Oops. I'll get rid of that one. And the rectangle, oh sorry, it's actually a square. The square, hold it back a wee bit, has been shared into 6 equal parts. If I count the boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if I look at the green part, you can see that 2/6 of the whole shape are green. But then if I fold it into thirds, thirded into 3 parts, 1, 2, 3, you can see that 1/3, this whole section, is equivalent to the 2/6. And then again, with the rectangle here, I'll lay it here this time, sorry, it's another square, can't do it with squares for rectangles. It's been quartered, and if we just look at the orange part of, if we're saying how much of the square is orange, what fraction of the square is orange, we can see that it's 2 quarters. 2 quarters, and as you know, that is half of the whole shape. Okay, so it's nice and clear. Now I just want to show you, I don't want you to do work on this as such, I just want to show you some examples of fraction walls where it shows it's equivalent. So if we have a look at E, the top line of the fraction has been shared into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal parts, so it's fifths. And you can see that 4/5 are orange, coloured in. And on the bottom, it's the same length. This time, imagine if it was a bar of chocolate or something you've chopped up into sections. This time, it's been shared into 10 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we can see that 8/10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8/10 is equivalent to 4/5. Just when we're in tenths, each part is 2/10 is equivalent to 1/5. It's been shared. If we have a look across here at F, example F, on the top, the bar has been shared in half. So on the top, we would say a half is equal to, and on the bottom, it's been shared into 6 equal parts, so it's in sixths, and we'd say equals 3/6. So they're equivalent. And this last one, I don't want you to work on these, I don't want you to complete these sums and send them to me, this is just really for discussion for you to watch. On the top, the bar has been divided into 4, for the blue one for G I'm talking about here, has been into 4 sections, so it's in quarters. So on the top, 1 quarter has been coloured blue, and on the bottom, you will quickly now work out that there's 8, it's been divided into eighths, and 2/8 is equivalent to 1/4. So equivalence, and there's work on that on the video from BBC Bitesize, which is really good, in the Oxford University links. Thank you very much.